Hey there, take three. It's funny when I start this, it's pitch black outside and I look over here and there's a window and all I see is darkness. Nothing else. It's dark, it's raining. And I pull down a green screen and I pull a little chain on the light and all of a sudden I've got swaying palm trees before me, and technology is a wonderful thing. Later on today, this may be representative if the rain stops. I haven't seen the weather, but we'll see. We'll see. So what are we talking about today? Thinking bigger. I wanted to say think big, but I didn't think that was big enough. So I decided to go with thinking bigger. Why thinking bigger? Well, first of all, I'm working on a webinar to start off 2023. In a couple of weeks, I'll invite you to it. But one of the topics is goal setting. And one of the things that bugs me is people set goals they know they can achieve. We don't set these super duper goals, and we don't aim high enough. And so we live in the normal, the things we can accomplish. T.S. Eliot said, only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out just how far one can go. You will never know the limits of your potential till you reach beyond it. And one of the things I'll talk about in the goal setting piece when I talk about how to turbocharge 2023 is that you have to set really, really big goals in order to figure out how far you can go. It is so much better to aim as high as you can go and miss it by a little bit than aim for the normal and hit it. You will achieve more. Are you thinking big enough? Are you thinking into possibilities? And in order to think of possibilities, you've got to kind of tiptoe near the impossible a little bit. And you might fail. But if you fail, you're going to learn something you can use. John Maxwell wrote the book, Sometimes You Win, Sometimes You Learn. Failure is not your enemy. Failure can be your friend if you're taking it and using it for good. And we don't want to fail, but sometimes it's necessary. Winston Churchill, and I'll get this quote wrong because I don't have it in front of me, but he said, success is really going from failure to failure with enthusiasm. I'll look at that quote up and give it to you right. That's not exactly how it goes, but kind of. You really have to be willing to stretch in order to grow. I'll say that again. You have to be willing to stretch in order to grow. So be willing to go too far. Be willing to take a risk. Find out how far you can go. Find out what your limit is. Find out where possible ends and impossible starts, because that way you'll get closer to the highest level of possibility. I hope this helps. Have a great, great, great day.